So here's the thing, everybody. It has been almost a week since I last played this game. Almost a week. And if you want a reference on like what day I'm recording this right now, it is about one day before Monster Hunter Wilds come out. And I am hoping to get this game done before I focus on Monster Hunter Wilds, which is going to be the game I want to play all the time, or at least, as much as humanly possible. And this game in particular, I have so much footage of this game right now that it is taking up almost all of my storage space. I barely have enough storage space to record a few more of these. So I'm hoping that I am getting close to the end, which I believe I am. I think chapter 5 is either the final chapter or the second to last chapter. And why I think this is because I am almost maxed out of all my weapons. I mean, they wouldn't let me have like almost all my maxed out weapons before the end of the game, right? I didn't grind that much. So that's where I am right now. And I'm hoping to try to put the cap on this game as soon as I can, because although I love this game, I still want to play other games. And I don't want this to be the only game I'm uploading for this channel. Speaking of which, I need to think about my uploading schedule moving forward. Because for one, I've been dishing out these videos for Dynasty Warriors at least twice a week.
My brother in such dire circumstances.
Oh, hold on.
Allow me to express my thanks once again.
I merely played my part.
You have done far more than that. We could hardly have made it this far without you on our side. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Chugu Lian, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure
oh God, I'm very sure this guy's gonna keep talking even when I want to say something. But just really quick, yeah, uploading schedules. I've been releasing 2 of these a week, and that's mainly because every 2 that you've been seeing surmounts to 1 full game session recording that I made. That's why I was splitting up my footage into 2 separate parts. So I wanted to at least give 2 at a time, because this isn't even half of what I have. I'm not even halfway through all my footage. That's what I'm trying to say. It's crazy how much content this game actually has. And I'm sure a lot of it is just me doing a little bit of grinding, but in between all the grindings, there's just a lot of story, a lot of dialogue. And I've been trying to shorten the dialogue as much as I can, without it not making sense. Just make the conversations have enough sense. You know what I mean? It's what I'm still going to try to do moving forward from here as well. So there might be a lot more videos being uploaded of this game in the near future. So just letting you know right now, just right off the bat before we move forward.
The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them.
Yeah, it looks like we are nearing the final battle, for at least for this faction.
Brother now has an ambition to fulfill and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
And that can be done thanks to me, the Zilwan man. All right, what do you want?
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Jiangxia in one piece.
From what I understand, if you join Cao Cao's faction, you could actually fight in that battle on Cao Cao's side. I don't know what the outcome of that fight would be, though, or if it makes any changes to any difference in history, or at least the game's history, compared to if you were on Liu Bei's side. So I thought that was also very interesting. That I think outcomes are slightly different depending on which faction you support and help out. If that is the case, then... sorry, my voice cracked. If that is the case, then this leaves a lot of replayability for this game. A lot.
Of course not. As if the great Zhang Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of them. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason.
Well, now I know what Zhang Fei wants to do once Liu Bei makes his ideal world. Just fighting.
I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
Now, I will say one thing about Liu Bei's ambition. The goal that he has, where people can do as they please, it's a worthwhile endeavor, but at the same time, there's got to be at least some amount of order. Otherwise, it's just going to be pure insanity. It's going to be pure anarchy. So I'm sure he has some kind of order and rules that he'll set.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to.
Bai Luan has a different opinion.
If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish.
You had no other choice.
Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only
I think that's what everyone with a leadership would say.
To stand shoulder to shoulder
with some amount of leadership and power would say.
At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
Ooh! I didn't know the W was silent. So we're hoping to get the people of Wu to agree to this. Something tells me something bad's gonna happen.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
that's great.
Indeed. Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Hi, Liu Su.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
What did he say to you?
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Oh, please, by all means, talk shit about him when he's right next to you. You guys talk shit about everyone when they're in front of them.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river.
Ah, yes. The old terrain as our advantage tactic.
After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. If they have a navy here, then yeah, our chance of winning just goes up greatly here.
The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt
You
this
fire
will
the
offer
cannons!
a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
That's reassuring.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the young sea will hamper their maneuvers.
The only real thing that I can think of right here that could counteract all of what they're saying right now is if Cao Cao had already made an alliance with a different province, with a different governor that also has a navy, or at least some kind of naval combat. If he did, that would be incredibly bad news. But I have a feeling that Cao Cao has not expanded so far as to reach anyone that is like near the ocean.
The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
Yeah, sink Cao Cao.
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi. With all speed.
How close are we to Chibi? Just asking.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu or any of you.
Are you sure about
With
that?
you, Ooh, or any of you?
Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Or Cao Cao will take you by force, which is, I think, what he usually does. That is his MO at this point.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
He takes out like a little piece of paper that says, I owe you.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
Yeah, these are very two good answers. We really need your help.
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're
What?
as insidious as ever,
Wait.
Zhuge Liang.
Huh?
Fine, fine. Just this once.
That's all it took? I'm wondering though, is it because of my bond level with him that he's now joining me? Because I think I'm almost maxed out with him.
Your support is most appreciated, Tong.
Does bond level actually affect...
Just remember that I will
Does bond level
support you
actually
as I
affect
see fit.
the outcome of certain
At my
conversations?
discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
I wonder. Because I never really fully understood what the bond levels actually do in this game. I know that bond level could affect combat in certain ways. Like being able to tag team with them through battle arts and stuff. And I'm sorry I've been talking over a lot of the dialogue. It's just that you're going to read the dialogue anyway while I talk. So why not? About the next battle, right?
Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one at that. The
Go
plan I
on.
shared with Lord Liu Bei. Setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north.
Burn the camp. Got it.
This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north.
If the winds were to shift...
Indeed. We must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not?
Oh yes, very.
Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames.
Oh boy. If this is something I have to do in real time, how will you like the flames?
Yu is making the necessary preparations. You focus on forecasting the winds. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other.
Oh boy.
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
I don't like that. I don't like the responsibility. Even though I've been doing that for like 24 hours. 24 hours so far.
The city here in Jiangsha is
Why am I not looking forward to this? I,
What's going on?
wait, what? Why can't I move? Oh, I'm not allowed to go across? Oh, that... yeah. Oh, that's why. Cao Cao's tiny little boat fleet. I didn't use incense on the last battle, and that screwed me over. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it. So let's go into the camp and begin the naval battle. Apparently. What did you say? I couldn't hear you. What is he doing there? Was he captured? Was that Huang Guy? Please tell me that wasn't Huang Guy. I don't want to make any more puns of him. Yeah, this is setting up to be one final push against Cao Cao. Oh boy. Okay, new cutscenes. Okay, cool.
Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future.
Quick, back to our in-game graphics.
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high. This is a fight we will win.
Yay! We love you, Sun Quan.
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land.
Ooh, how very clever.
I suppose
That
such
makes
quick
the fires
decision-making is to be
burn better.
expected from the ruler of the Central Plains. But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Peng Tong's
Oh, yeah.
abilities have
He's thinking the
proven
same
to be
thing.
Very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Don't tell me.
Lord Peng Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is. A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
Nice.
In short, Lord Peng Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army. The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
I like that. Chain stratagem. Oh, I want that in Helldivers too.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
All right, I got it. Be perfect. Be absolutely perfect.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it.
Okay, so something I guess I didn't really notice this in like any of the previous battles. I didn't know Huang Gai like turned code or something. It sounds like it. Maybe I missed it because I didn't join the Sun family instead of Liu Bei.
Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief.
It's almost as if he was the... No, I'm not saying it.
Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you?
What's this about, Huang Gai?
I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a red flag.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
I can hardly believe it.
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself. Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plan. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Don't stare at me like that. God damn. Also, how would Huang Gai even know of our plans? Who's been talking? Who's been talking next to the near the prison? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Will it disappear, or will it carve its name into history?
All right.
Decisive moment draws near.
What was that? Mission available? What? Battle tournament? You can't just leave. You can't just give me a battle tournament near the end of the in the final battle against
Everyone says that damn
an incredibly strong foe like Cao Cao. What the fuck? Battle tournament. What's this? Liu Bei is holding a grand tournament. Clash with Fang military officers and warriors and claim the top spot. I get a red dragon's talon for my trouble. Sure. This might get my wheels leveled up if I'm careful. Let's go!
Strong. Things might get tough.
Let's not go. How do I play again? Wait, how do I play again? It's been almost a week, I swear. Oh wait. Oh, you duel them.
Time to unleash.
I see it. An opening. Concentrate. An opening. Tables turn. An opening. Let's get serious. An opening.
Come on. Maybe the wheels are not the best idea here.
Let's end this.
Right at!
Another step.
The enemy officer has been
There's
defeated.
no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing.
An even match. We must push harder.
Let's keep going.
You dare to come out here alone?
Tables turn.
I'll make you regret that decision.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
Got this. Let's go.
I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Sorry.
Bear witness to my
Sorry. Don't worry, I'll take it seriously. I swear.
I see it. Concentrate. All my might.
Come on. This guy is going to be a lot easier. Yeah, count. Who are you counting on? Oh God! No! You ain't punching me a billion times. Oh shit! Oh, I don't have any more. Woo! Nope. I didn't have any more bravery. I didn't know what to do. Oh God! Oh, thank God I missed. Thank God he missed. Oh, that would have been terrible.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I shall face them.
Zhao Yun!
Tables to an honor may carry the day.
You don't want to. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to battle you.
Like a dragon. I see it. Concentrate.
Oh God!
I see it.
Whoa!
Time to act.
His meter, like, he really put the beat down on me.
Bear witness to my power.
Oh God! Oh no, I failed. Oh!
Not even close.
I guess, God, stop hitting that button! I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know why.
Victory!
Hold on. This is really bad. He is taking a lot of hits. And because I lost the duel, it's taking much longer to fight him. I might have to restart this. It's going to take way too long to defeat him this way now. Is this it? Can I restart from here?
A powerful enemy. I shall face them.
Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna challenge him again. So I already took another hit. I'm trying to counter his blows, but it's not that easy. Am I going to be able to do it now that I took a hit from him? Ah, no!
Tables turn.
All right, restart, redo. I might also have to make sure I don't use up too much of my bravery. There we go. What? I pulled up my guard.
Let's get serious.
Ah! Wait, I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it.
I see it.
I might.
Turn the table. Bear witness to my power.
Nope. I failed. The margin of error here is very small. If I don't do counters and take hits, then I don't win against him at all. And I'm forced to do like very slow fights with him. Maybe the wheel isn't the best for this. The wheel's not great for one-on-one, to be honest. Got it! Oh my god. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Follow me.
That was worth it. Liu Bei. I'm fighting him now?
My spear have broken. We shall meet again.
An auspicious beginning indeed. Shall we get started?
That's weird. He's not allowing me to challenge him to a duel. So I actually do have to do a straightforward fight with them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, now he wants to challenge me. After taking too many licks, huh? Nope. Nah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish this fight or do this duel. It's going to be in a draw.
How about this?
It's fine. I can finish him off like this. This guy is very beefy. Too bad I've seen all of his moves before from other enemies.
Turn the table.
There we go.
Enemy officer has been defeated. Cannot end here. I must swallow my pride.
Whoa.
And run.
Fuck. Hey, Hey, buddy.
For Cheng Fei again to make an appearance. Open Cheng Fei again.
Oh, I can challenge him to a duel. Let's see if you have what it takes to defeat me. Nope!
I see it.
Come on! Nope! Oh, I got him! Oh, that one was much easier. Thank God you invited me to a duel.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, let's go. You're finished.
I think I know who my last fight is. Yep. My good buddy.
Powerful foe. I shall take care of it.
Hey, out of the way.
Looking rough. See you.
I tanked the hit. Give him a good weapon.
Turn the table. I see it.
Fortunately, I know a lot of that weapon's moveset, so I don't have to worry about not laying the counter or a block. Yeah, sorry, Guan Yu. Oh, I'm taking a lot. He's taking a lot of damage from me. I wonder why. Do each of the heroes have different stats? Maybe. That could be the case. Liu Bei must have been incredibly strong because simply because he's Liu Bei. Oh, I forgot I had that. That probably could have helped me in certain fights, but whoops.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Are we done for? No.
Wait, what's happening?
Fighting.
Guan Yu's spirit is roused.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Oh my God, he's challenging. It's a forced duel. It's a forced duel.
I see it.
Unlimited time. This is the fight I wanted from Guan Yu. This is what I wanted from Guan Yu the whole time. Yes! Show me your power, Guan Yu!
Turn the table.
The great hero!
Let's end this.
Even though it was easily won,
Has been defeated.
that was an amazing finale for this. This was amazing finale. And I'm not even there to the... That was a waste of Arbor Green. Still, that made me so happy at the end. So goddamn happy. Alright, accessories. Increases Muso gauge accumulation by 10%. I guess? That's cool. Oh, Pang Tong wants to talk to me. Now, hold on, everybody. I gotta talk to Pang Tong.
We're a timid bunch.
Even though Pang Tong is supposed to be, or Pang Tong is supposed to be with Cao Cao right now, he's right here in the starter village. How you doing? How's Cao Cao's army doing?
Brought a storm upon my head this time, eh?
Forgive me.
Honestly, I've been running this way and that, thanks to your exploits.
Oh, what did I do to make you do that?
Well, I admit, I don't mean to seriously admonish you. Rather, I'm actually quite thankful. You
Aw.
gave me the final push I needed to get my thoughts in order after being lost for a long time. I must confess, I've been perplexed by the issue for some time now. You're striving to become someone, whereas I haven't even been trying. I've just been existing in obscurity. I used to struggle greatly in communicating with others, and my hard work was constantly met with mockery.
That's pretty much me in a nutshell.
It was then that Master Shui Jing took me under his wing. I had begun seeing the world as unfairly obtuse. Even when my efforts were finally recognized, I found the idea of choosing my own path burdensome, let alone actually walking it. It was thanks to you that I was able to reform my attitude, and for that, I am forever grateful.
I guess you're welcome. I'm glad I dragged you into my problems. I'm glad I was able to help.
You could imagine. I dread to think of the state I'd be in without your counsel. What we give and receive determines our fates with one another. Master Shui Jing told me that. You
Nice
hold
words.
so many bonds with different people and have discovered your own path. I think others see you as one who provides guidance. It may take different forms, but you have the gratitude of those around you. I know that to be true, as I'm one such person.
Aww.
I hope
Thank
that
you.
we can stay close as we continue upon our own paths, the ones we've chosen for ourselves, without hesitation.
You do you, my man. Anyway, go back to Cao Cao. You got infiltration to do. And thus the great battle of the Chibi will commence
Disappear?
in 3, 2, 1. I'm keeping my wheels on because I may as well just finish ranking them up
Make
now.
Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality,
Get it out of the way.
we must realize the Long Song plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As
All right.
such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood.
Why don't I take a look?
Then we shall mobilize our troops at
Oh,
once.
I guess I did it. Well, my work here is done. When's lunch? Or dinner, I guess.
Let's begin.
I didn't realize until now, but we got Sun Chuan and Liu Bei here. We got green and red armies together to fight the purple. The enemy currently has a massive fleet on the river. In terms of numbers alone, our alliance does not stand a chance. I don't see that. However, Lord Zhuge Liang have a plan, and I have a plan to win. We will use fire to send the enemy running and put an end to Cao Cao's ambition.
Now then.
We are an alliance of Wu and Lord Liu Bei's forces. This means both Lord Sun Quan and Lord Liu Bei must be protected.
Yes.
And do spare a thought for Lord Zhou Yu and myself, as this battle cannot be won without our strategy. The key to our fire attack is the direction of the wind. We must wait until the northern winds turn towards the southeast. As this battle begins, the enemy's assault will be fierce and unyielding. But this plan will not work unless you can stop their advance. Hold your ground. Should you encounter that traitor among them, do not hesitate. Consider it an opportunity to remedy that concern. Meanwhile, I will pray for the winds to change. I would ask for someone to guard me as I perform the prayer.
Oh?
Turning to prayers like this for success seems unlike you. There must be some greater reason for this, no?
Yes.
That's very astute of you, Lord Lutsu. The reasons for this ruse are twofold. First is to serve as a decoy. When the enemy sees the sleeping dragon acting in such an unexpected way on the field, it will draw their attention. They must be confused as to why we chose to stand and fight. This seems like a battle set for us to lose. They are surely concerned that we are up to something nefarious, and will send soldiers to hinder me. Secondly, it allows me to send a signal when the fires are to be lit. The prayer area is on high ground and offers a view of the whole battlefield. Once the altar is ablaze, it will light up the night with its bright flames, making it an unmistakable signal. And that will tell you the hidden troops it's time to launch their fire attack.
Do you mind?
As for figuring out the exact timing, that will be your job, Gampo. You are to read the winds. When the time is right, launch a fire arrow high above the battlefield. We'll be done. We're counting on you. The outcome of this battle depends on your sight. All right.
Aye.
Oh God, it does have to be a mid-battle.
Shall we start?
Let us begin. Soon the realm will know how, against all odds, to turn the tides of fate. So how do I launch a fire arrow? Do they want me to bring the fire arrow order for it to work? I mean, to be honest, I kind of wanted to bring the fire arrows anyway for the larger radius, rather than instead of stone throw. Stone throw is very powerful, but the AOE is just too small. So I'm just gonna go with flaming volley just in case. We're gonna keep battle roar because I think that's gonna be incredibly useful. Guan Yu is gonna be with me for this fight. I think he and I together will blow back the enemy like it's nothing. Let's take a more look at the battlefield here. I doubt they're gonna have ships move. Are they gonna move? It'll be kind of weird because if the map changes like that. If it does, I just need to keep an eye out for the higher ranking officers like Yue Jin and Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao's here. God damn it! This is so annoying. I doubt any of these officers will come rushing in at the very moment. So I think I just have to worry about the ones on the outside. As for my battle preparation, I can go ahead and keep Panacea Touch for myself and the Divine Turtle Shell. I need as much defense as possible if I'm going to go up against anyone like Cao Cao at the very end. Hopefully I'll be proficient enough with the wheels to take out the enemies quickly, which I feel like I'm starting to get used to be honest. So with that,
My time has
we shall begin the Blarto.
I'm counting on you.
And I have to pay attention to the main objective, which is to read the wind.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Let's go. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking.
Now, I have no idea where they're going to attack from, so I might have to stay nearby.
We must take command of this battle.
How do I know the difference in the wind? Like, I can see the wind changing right now. They say it has to be southeast, right?
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy.
I'm guessing the wind...
Time is right.
Maybe I'm wrong.
We shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Defense now.
Maybe the winds...
Strengthen your guard.
Maybe the winds have to be blowing towards Cao Cao.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Using your eyes as sacred bird allows you to see the flow of the wind. Read the wind and give the signal when it changes direction.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Let's fucking rock.
I could test my skills against you.
Oh, that guy got in my way. Asshole.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it.
I'll just get rid of this guy really quick, and then I'll move over to the other side. They should be They should be just fine taking care of the rest of the officers.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for.
Oh, God.
Let's end this. Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated. Well, I still can.
I'm gonna have to retreat back to B.
I should fall back while I can.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Damn. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
We are in trouble. I can't help them. I can't help them right now. They're cutting through the west side here. Wait a minute. Not yet. It hasn't changed yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Not yet.
We may not be able to make it through this.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
White fan. His appearance. Must be the sleeping dragon, Sugar Leon. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. Concentrate. March forward.
Oh, I'm taking out Wong Ken right now.
This is in line with my predictions.
Here we go. We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
Strength was not enough.
How am I getting cornered?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No use to anybody dead. Gonna fall back for now.
Oh, God. East side is getting completely hammered.
Looking rough. I see it.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Witness to my power.
I might have to retreat to the east side. I don't think I can do anything here.
This is no matter how you slice it.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but
The enemy
I
officer
am counting on you
has
all.
been defeated.
Losing Lord Hugo Leon means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Just finish it off.
The enemy officer
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
Jesus Christ.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time.
It's not time yet. No.
To endure their assault for now.
You continue to exceed my expectations. I am glad to have you as an ally.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Is this the end?
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
I got it.
Gotta be quicker than this.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
Nice try.
Turn the table.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
It's gotta be now, right?
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live.
Oh,
This one's for the history book.
hi there. I would love to fight you and get you out of my way right now.
Here you go. See it.
I'm messing up. This is not good. No, no, I can make it. I can make it. I can do this.
Time to end this. You come to this. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. You really defected from Oom.
The enemy officer.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I'll take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Let's do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Face me!
You're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
So you've come to show you. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed.
Taking out the smaller officers would be helpful. Here. Charge, my friends!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
How about make them scream?
As we go.
Bear witness to my power.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Taking out Zhang Liao now would be a huge advantage for us.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded
Has
now.
been defeated. Let's go.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
I'm gonna have to go over there. God damn it.
Even you're here. This will be a tough fight then.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I have to rush up there.
Not here.
We keep going.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Come, I, Ji Huan, shall take you on. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Where did I go wrong?
I have to take care of him yet.
Everyone is holding up well. But Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
I'm looking at the winds. It hasn't blown the other way yet.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. Very nicely done. Keep up the good work.
Is it now?
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
Come on, man.
no way. I'm gonna lose?
I don't know what to do. The winds haven't blown yet. Oh my god, I was going after Huang Gai and he just left. Where is he?
So Huang Gai has retreated.
Oh.
Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup. Concentrate. Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Oh! The wind. The wind. Where's the wind? Wait, where's the wind? I can't see it because I don't... Because I'm in a fight. I'm reading it. I'm reading it. Why is it not changed? I don't get it. Oh god. The leaders are being attacked.
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
If you I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Great. I appreciate you coming to help. Thank you for coming. For the moment, I sense the bond between us strengthened.
Let's just destroy them here.
Already beginning to change.
Has been defeated.
Do you not feel it yet?
All right, let me see. It did. It changed. Okay, what do I do? Sorry, guys. You're going to have to go on your own right now. I'm going to have to race over because the wind's changed and I cannot light the pyre from here. I don't know how to do it from a distance. Get out of the way!
Counting on you.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Activate! Activate!
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Do it! We are getting completely fucking destroyed.
Oh, the signal.
Is it time? Oh my god.
Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within.
He was with us the whole time. He's a double agent.
Who better than I for the task?
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable.
That's interesting.
Doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huang Gai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people.
Oh, look at that. Everyone's ready.
So, this is where you and I part ways.
He's not here. Oh, sorry.
Grand apology! Flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Woo! How's our morale now?
Fire! It's spreading!
Down to the fires with the change in the wind.
And here, a gift for you.
Heavens on their side. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
It only stands to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
How could I be beaten in battle?
You have done well to survive.
You did it!
Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will!
Forward march!
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Tong? I did not know better, I can say.
How you doing, Zhu Wang? Time for you to go.
On the mark.
The enemy officer
My allegiance is
has been defeated.
Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
He's like, see you later, bitches. I'm out.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge Yang must be some kind of sorcerer. Turn the table.
Woo!
Has been defeated. I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well,
You will do so, buddy.
I must go now. Plan for the next battle.
All right, man. See you later. We could clean this up here.
Launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. Open for now. Focus on retreating and minimizing our losses. This territory
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
We can just avoid the flames. All is not yet lost.
Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
How do I get over there?
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
Nothing but reservations about fighting you. Is this the right path of action? Or should I withdraw?
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered.
Yep.
Now, advance!
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Just gonna go ahead and finish you off. Shoot.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, there's Junyu, the other strategist whose name escapes me. I'll just go ahead and get you out of the way right now.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Hold. We need to regroup.
If we don't do something, the flames will consume us all. Victory grows ever further from our reach.
Wind.
Too late, man.
Fire. Chains. They all came together to form the perfect plan.
Am I supposed to go this way?
Nothing more I can do here.
It's like, am I supposed to go through the flames like this? Removal of the chains has been stopped. Of course they did. I'm not gonna let you ruin our good plan here.
The future of Wu lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory. These flames have guided us to victory. And we will not waste this chance. Fight with everything you have. Give the enemy no quarter.
It looks like
Wait, not yet.
South's forces are gathering on the northern coastline.
I'm coming.
Face them. We must be prepared.
Prepare. Everybody, get ready. Everybody, line up.
We must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
We're gonna go straight into the fight. Oh, what are you doing here?
Make a fool out of me.
The enemy officer.
Get out of here. Everybody, get into your positions right now. We got a battle to win. What are y'all doing? Look at this. Oh, this beautiful army. We're gonna... Oh, my God. Oh, this is a nice standoff right here. We're gonna have all be charging in. We're gonna all charge in. Give them hell. Let's do it. Yeah! Get out of our way!
One of whose strongest officers. I have come for your head, Cao Cao. Prepare to seek your end.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't give you time to ogle.
I don't even remember if there was a lady here. Doesn't matter. We're gonna fucking destroy them.
Take your positions. Shall show them our unity. What am I going to do here?
Defeat 350 enemies. I can do that. I think we can. Go on, you. Where are you? Go on, you. I said I was going to take care of all the people, but still. I don't see any. I don't see Guan Yu. I don't know where he went. Where are all the enemies? Are there not enough enemies here? Oh, they're in the back. I see. They're hiding like the cowards they are.
The enemy is exhausted. We can win if we fight together.
There we go. I'll fight you. I'll fight you, Junyu. I don't want you to feel lonely in the back.
Turn the table.
Nope. Sorry, buddy. Looks like you missed. I'm gonna have to make you stop that.
Let's end this. Go on. The enemy officer
There we go.
has been defeated, so that I may fight again another day.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're back! I thought you had to retreat. I'll take care of you. I know how annoying you are. Ow! What a dick! Yeah! And you're gone!
The enemy officer still needed has been defeated.
Oh no, it's the worst of them all. The Cao Cao General. The wise Cao Cao General. Whatever will we do? Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck me. He's still around.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What do I have to do? Oh! I just have to get him down. Got him! Finally, my proficiency increased. Dude, I've been hitting you. Why aren't you facing me? What? I'm sorry. Am I not cool enough for you? We're not cool enough for you to face on, head on? I'm gonna make you regret that. Second well-built man down.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Wait, I'm out of... That's weird. I'm out of people to take down. Cao Cao's large force is still up. I guess Cao Cao's large forces don't go down at all. They don't break. Let's see if I can go on high ground a bit and see if I can hit him with the arrow volley. No. There's not enough high ground. I can still hit him, though. We'll whittle him down. Ooh!
Watch the master at work.
Took him down. Kick his ass! Thank you for the bravery, asshole. Now I can use this. Let's finish him off with a well-placed roar. Break his spirit, and then break his body. Cao Cao has been defeated. History has been changed.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee.
Or he'll just run. All right.
All costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
He escaped all these people.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Good job. Go on, you.
Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
Ah, well fought battle. I got worried there. I got a bit worried, but it seems that I didn't really have to do much of anything to read the wind. Zhuge Liang already gave me the okay to set afire the signal. I didn't need to read the winds at all. I just had to wait. Of course, I had to fight back as much as possible, but still, it's very good. All right, Flying Lotus Gambit. Throw a number of wheels, one after the other. All thrown wheels will return to you. This will probably all also count as a recovery attack as well. I could probably follow it up. Interesting. And with that, I'm finally done with wheels. I really don't want to use staff or lance though. These two are also ones I'm really weak against. Really weak with. I don't know. Ugh. I might have to skip them altogether, to be honest. I don't really have really any incentive right now to max my my rank. Ooh. So what's next? What's after this? What more can we do to humiliate Cao Cao? Oh, never mind. We are going straight into this. I guess we are. Yeah. No medium battles here. We're gonna hop right into the next fight. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the big one to end on. If my session goes a bit longer because of this, then so be it.
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed.
He's a tricky one.
It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that.
I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three.
I can do that. I'm already there.
Let's see what our next move is.
Is there no plan? Am I going straight in? Yes, I am. No other information is required. I'm going in with my best weapon, the best weapon to handle him, which is my my Sky Splitter EX. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Boost Muso gauge by 10%. Very worth it. Boost attack by 30% for a limited time when you perform a perfect evade, which I almost always do. Boost damage up by 10%, but reduces defense by 5, which is why I have the Divine Turtle. Turtle shell right here. I got everything ready. I got everything I need right here. Now the question is, do I have all the skills I want to bring? Because I've unlocked a bunch of others. Oh yeah, that one. What's the Sharp Flame Flurry again? Oh, that's the thrust attack. That's a really good single target damage, to be honest. And then there's this thing, which is like an extremely powerful charge attack. Which I could see how it would work against hordes of enemies, but I don't imagine going up against too many of them. I'll put it on A, just in case. And what about Blade Typhoon? This was something I also unlocked later on. I'm not sure if it's as strong as the Sharp Fang. Right, Sharp Fang costs more to use. This is fine. We can work with this. In fact, I barely use Dragon Sweep that much, so maybe I can use Blade Typhoon for this. That'll be fun. We'll see how this works. For items, I'll be bringing... I should bring something that will give me bravery, because I'll be using a lot of it. How's it look right now? Okay, so there's Zhuge Liang. There is his wife. It looks like Guan Yu and Zhang Fei aren't there yet. They probably be coming from the south or from the north, if they do. In that case, here's what I can bring. Actually, I don't know what else to bring. Definitely going to bring the incense. Actually, no. No, I think I'm going to actually bring the treatise of tactics. So here's the plan. It looks like I can only go in one direction anyway. So we'll take the base here, try to take out the large officers along the way, make our way there. What about tactics? I doubt there's going to be any high... there's no high ground, right? No. Let's bring invigoration. Let's make them go wild. All right, this is it. We're going to stop Cao Cao from reaching the escape point. And it's going to be...
Liu Bei's forces
going to
shall
be
the ones to run
great.
down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Jiang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
Must keep marching. I will find a way forward.
You will try, but you would fail.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise. Hold my
No.
I can make it farther north. Be able to see our next move.
And that's why I brought the Podao for this.
Escape me.
Has been defeated.
Prepare to die.
Let's go.
Cao Cao.
Go on ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me.
Yes. You are my sword and shield, Zhang Guo. I am counting on you.
Turn the table.
Just have to get this guy out of the way and we'll be fine.
For our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future.
Yeah. Get wrecked, Eugene.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
Thanks for the bravery, idiot.
I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly.
Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not fallen. I am the impenetrable shield that protects.
Yeah!
Not even 1,000 blows would be enough to break my guard!
My spear is the embodiment of Lord Liu Bei's will. This thick enough to withstand its wrath.
At least we managed to buy a little time. If I retreat now, I can find a way to rejoin Lord Cao Cao.
Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's trying to find an escape point, but,
I finally made it.
But yeah, that didn't work out well.
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die in the hands of Zhang Fei.
Oh.
Lying in wait all along.
Zhang Liao is way too powerful.
No matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
Never mind. It'll take too long to defeat him.
Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks.
Very well. My life is in your capable hands, Huarong.
Now for our second stroke. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind. You are the key to our success. Be swift in your pursuit of Cao Cao.
All right. Am I going to be able to catch up to him? It looks like I can, so long as I can keep up with this. Oh shit, it missed. Just gonna have to brute force this. Good job! Cho Chong, good job!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We got a huge advantage now. And it's gonna be even better once I break this guy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This momentum shall bolster our efforts. Our strength is not in numbers.
What's up, bitches?
Over your comrades as best you can.
There you are. Come on, we're going after Cao Cao.
I'll be surrounded if I'm not careful.
Change course and head south. I'll buy you some time. I, Xiao Ho Du, challenge you.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do this now.
Take this.
I brought the right weapon this time.
Turn the table.
Let's see how long you'll last against me.
Take this. I see it. Let's end this.
Bam!
My strength fails me.
Ah, damn it.
Cao Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
What?
Really slowed us down.
He's
Cao Cao if we don't hurry.
Well, damn it. Now all three of them are here. How am I supposed to get to Cao Cao now?
We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once.
You got an idea?
I'm answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
Should be arriving any moment now.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already. It's not over yet. Everything depends on this moment.
Gotcha.
We must see our Lord. Safety.
Looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them. Let us advance.
The enemy officer. The arrival of their reinforcements is as Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao.
How?
Crushing any enemies in your path.
Lord Cao Cao, keep going. No one shall get through on my watch.
I'm counting on you, Shi Chu. Looking a man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
You're done for. Let's go.
Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far.
Oh! I can get through.
It's incredible.
Sorry, time to leave.
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with Wu? The This plan has taken every detail into account.
Got this.
All that remains is for me to carry out my part of it.
Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders.
Letterman?
Of course, Liu Bei is my final option.
Oh, the Lettermen are here! What the fuck?
Choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will. All who would share my fate. Heed my call.
Come on, Letterman. Get over there.
Fight to clear a path for tomorrow.
Looking rough. Turn the table. Reach Cao Cao. The rest is up to you. Take this.
The stage is set for our final battle.
I see it.
We should rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei.
Take this. I see it.
Out of the way.
If I could test my skills against you.
I am Li.
Time for me to go.
Your absolute worst nightmare.
Let's go. There you are. It seems you're just in time.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
South South.
Oh, it's gonna end.
I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Go now, my unstoppable champion. Slaughter all who stand in our way. Clear the path forward.
Go forward, everyone. We will win this game, and we will share our dream with the world.
Yes!
So that I may fight again another day.
I hope I can... I'm gonna be able to... I have enough health items for this, right? I hope so.
The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. If we combine our strengths, we can break through. Looking rough.
Guan Yu's following me! Yes! This is how you do a final battle!
We took on that massive government army together. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since defeated. And now, Liu Bei, we have a great lord worthy of it. Our blades are for nothing, but cutting through the fray before us. Every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
The enemy officer.
Every victory leads us closer to even more victories. I guess. Shut that thing up. I'm gonna take you out first. I hate you with every fiber of my being. Take a scream from me. Man, not even that will lower your overall thing, huh? No. He will do no such thing. Apparently this has been a thing that's been happening pretty often, actually. You're on your own, little man. Little big man. What are you gonna do about it? I've already seen that before. You better do something better.
Taking shape right before our eyes.
We're only just getting started, brother. Defeating Cao Cao is just one step on the path to greatness.
Those guys are going to be just fun on their own for a bit.
Much to achieve before we can claim true greatness. Your dream extends far beyond what we do here, brother.
Yeah. Man, this thing has a thick body. This guy, he's so petrified of my power. He's unable to fight back. Good job, man. You fought back. I'm proud of you. Now go ahead and take this L for me.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's forces are going down, baby!
I owe you much. I never imagined that you would grow into such a fine general. The enemy officer, my heart is full of gratitude for your presence by my side. We have thinned their numbers.
I appreciate that.
The battle is not won yet. We're not doing well at all. Looks like I'm going to have to turn the tide.
If anyone can help us through this, he's my most trusted general. It's good to have you back, Xiao Dun.
All right. I'm just gonna have to break him just as much as I'll break these guys. Oh, fuck. Fortunately, I was just about to finish this up. Fuck, go fuck yourselves!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Destiny always brings us together. Sometimes as enemies, and others as allies. Fate is a fickle friend.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are now an enemy of Cao Cao. There's reason enough to kill you.
Nope.
The enemy officer.
My blade will not falter. Zhang Liao has returned.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will strike the enemy from behind. Our flawless formation will pierce their ranks.
Oh my god. This is a this is a clusterfuck of enemies right now.
Stay calm and fight them as they come. This is the moment we've all been training for. We must clear a path for Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh god, what am I... Shit. $400 more enemies. Gotcha. Maybe if I'll just do a lot of battle arts until things... Oh, we already did it. 400 already.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human. The enemy officer.
Stop that! Stop what you're doing right now! I hate it! Go home! You're drunk! You're drunk, Xiao! Oh! That's even worse. Oh shit.
The enemy officer has been
You insist on standing in my way to the very end. I will prove the strength of my will.
Make way!
Clear my own path.
Get out of the way! Yeah!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my god, I just dodged a bullet there. Jesus Christ. They are not making this easy. But I have the tactics to win the day. Stop that.
The enemy officer.
Look at the men around you. Join them in battle. Claim our victory.
Yes! Now it's our turn. I don't know where he is. I think he's away from the officers. Yeah.
No virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Let's do it. Liu Bei, destroy.
Lord Cao Cao.
And now it's my turn.
Win. Got you. Together, we shall sever your path. No such thing. Muster all of our remaining strength to brush you aside.
The enemy officer
To retreat.
has been defeated.
Yeah! Kablooey!
Continue to exceed expectations.
You want to do another duel with me?
I am glad to have you as an ally.
Well, you shouldn't have. Yeah!
My strength fails me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
The enemy officer
Everything's
has
going
been
way
defeated.
too well.
Now you're all done. You're all dead now. You're all dead.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Hey, Jinshu, you don't look too hot. Just sit the fuck down.
Has been defeated.
I must try again later.
Hey, Saltoon, you don't look so hot. Why don't you sit the fuck down?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time is right. Go.
Victory screech! You're next, buddy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think he's all that's left.
How about this?
Poor guy. I kind of want to see Liu Bei take him down, but it looks like Cao Cao's not going to be easy. Without his army, he's nothing. And this is it. The finisher. Cleave him in two.
Can't give up.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to get back up. He did. Wait. Hey, get the fuck back here. I'm not done with you.
As long as I draw breath, I will never give up. I will find a way.
No. 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 You fucker.
After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible. Zhuge Liang.
No!
If we don't give chase,
no further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu.
Come on! Get out of there! Get me! I'm gonna get you! You fucker! Get back here! I'm not that close. I'm not close enough. Oh. God damn it.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
Oh,
you won't cut me down.
That's a good question. And that is, then you only get one. Didn't he already did? I mean, he lost badly. So you say. Yep, hit me. You let him escape? Unless you letting Cao Cao live was not part of the Longzong plan, in which case, we might be totally fucked here. Agreed. I will nod in agreement like I always do. And thus, Cao Cao has been routed, thoroughly flogged by the Green Menace. That is the trio, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei. He didn't even stand a fucking chance. Not a single chance. And it was a good idea for me to skip all those battles along the way, knowing that they were all those enemies that I fought on the way there, we're gonna go back to Cao Cao anyway. So what was the point, really? So that is all there is to it. And I still don't have prolonged rage yet. God damn it. I was hoping to get that unlocked as soon as possible. Maybe a little grinding is necessary. I don't know. What do you all think? And thus Cao Cao's fleet sank into the Sea of Flames. Wu is vitalized by the strategic advantage, but their energy was matched by Cao Cao's pure strength. Liu Bei gained control of Jing Province, the first great step on the path to realizing Zhuge Liang's Longzong plan. The age of the Three Kingdoms was about to begin. Well, that would have been a great time to end the chapter.
Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. Probably went to help in the fields near here. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today.
Are you sure that's okay?
Come on now. Don't be like that. Kick your feet up now. You'll need the rest for the fighting to come. You ought to take time to relax now and again. After all, you certainly earned it after your work in Chibi.
I killed so many people. So many people are dead because of me.
But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from time to time. Everyone enjoying their own pursuits, without the threat of some battle on the horizon.
Yeah, just stay away from the drink, Zhang Fei.
This might be exactly what Brother is aiming for.
You're right. This is exactly what he dreams of. And we fight to make it a lasting reality. We always have, and always will.
Oh, what perfect timing. Didn't expect to see all of you here. Sorry, but could you lend a hand? A bear has appeared in the fields.
A bear, you say? Very well. Leave it to me.
It takes a man as large as a bear to fight a bear, as they say.
Even this may be part of the first step toward accomplishing our dream.
For now, it is the peaceful times. It is the best of times. Weren't we gonna fight a bear?
There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
I need to be free.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there's the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it.
I'm like what I'm hearing.
Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
Oh, also a good option.
No objections from us, no matter which road you take. Choice is entirely up to you.
Oh God, okay. Ooh, this seems like an important choice. I'm leaning back in my chair right now because I'm thinking so hard about my choice here. Hold on, is there a difference here? Is there a I'm gonna check real quick since I'm already seems to be near the end, right? I just want to know real quick what the difference would be. I can cheat a little bit. I earned it. While both choices only impact a paragraph within the story summary, they recommend choosing to live in the shadows. This decision aligns seamlessly with the Wanderer's narrative as the Guardian of Peace, preserving his enigmatic role as an unseen force. I don't know what that means. It's just dialogue. That's it. Well, that was a stupid thing for me to look up. Given that I have always been a shadowy figure, and I'm wearing the right clothes for it, I'm going to say that I wish to live in the shadows. Because being a general is great, but I need the freedom to help where I can, instead of being inside being part of a grand army. That seems to be the best option for me.
I figured you'd go with that option. Unfettered, brandishing your blade as you see fit. Same as the day we first met.
Yep, that is me.
Indeed. Looking back, I suppose it was you that helped inspire my vision for the realm. I look forward to our continued collaboration. You are already an irreplaceable part of our lives.
Oh, thank you. Did I max out your bond yet? I don't think I have. Though I guess, after this, I'll be able to increase my bond with you.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is
the thing that happened while that guy was fighting.
To gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor, and I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle, but I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
You know what he means, man. You know what he means.
Master Yuanhua, please wait.
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again?
It was a good farewell. You ruined it.
Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him.
I gotta say, it would be great for him to get an apprentice since he doesn't really know where to go other than following me around.
Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
I could...
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor.
Is this going to be a big mind-blowing moment here? Is he going to be someone famous?
I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
Oh! I don't know who that is. I'm going to need to look up what that means.
Oh, right, it's a race! I'm next! Wait!
And there's Bai Luan being as gloomy as ever.
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage.
All right, Edgelord, come on.
He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it? The answer still eludes me. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Man, everybody's like having their say in this, huh? Back to the old cherry blossom. Now I must stand there and contemplate everything that I have done.
Go, Ziluan.
Because this is deep and meaningful.
You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it.
Or at least you'll die happy.
A land of peace.
Because at least you'll die without regret. A land of peace. Yeah. Until we know how the Three Kingdoms thing goes. So, yeah. Let's just end on a good note, huh? Okay. Okay. This explains the origins part of the title. So this wasn't during the time of the Three Kingdoms, like the War of the Three Kingdoms. This was at the, obviously it was the beginning. That's why it felt so different when I played, because a lot of the other Dynasty Warrior games, normally it takes place, during the time where all three factions were set up. All of them have their ambitions laid out for them, their path laid out for them. This one was it's a prequel to all those other games, which, yeah, I get. Understandable. So that was Dynasty Warriors Origins. I actually was very happy to play this game. This was a lot of fun for me to play. What can I say more about it? I mean, if you played one Dynasty Warrior game, you've played them all pretty much. Although this one was very heavy in its story, the action kind of balanced it out, to me at least. It was very interesting knowing the origin of each of the factions, and the fact that you could choose one of these three factions and be able to go back and pick a different route with all different battles makes the replayability really good in this game. If anything, I feel that the battles and the combat in this game I feel like it's a lot different, at least in terms of feel, than the older games that I remembered. The fact that there were the little markers that indicate how battles progress in each of the areas, how you can order like these different tactics that you can do in the field, and how they can have a huge effect, while you're fighting. There's even though there's so many ways you can approach a fight, there is always such a really good way to get to start the battle in your favor, which I think was really, really fun to figure out on my own. And the fact that the battles progress so smoothly for the most part. Like the objectives are not laid out for you, at the start. Things change in the battlefield where you have to get to a certain point to stop an advance or to push an advancement, just to give your army that also needed morale boost. It made each fight so important, no matter how short or how weak the other enemy is. Every little victory in a battle was worth it. So what I was trying to say is it's really fun to plan out where you need to go and to know when to move to another location when you need to. It was just so well executed in the end. So well executed. The Wanderer story is, it was there. I mean, I didn't pay too much attention to the Wanderer story myself. I knew that in the end, he was going to regain his memories. He was going to have, these sort of identity crisis. But yeah, it was, the story overall was as you would expect in a Dynasty Warriors game, but it was well thought out. So I'm glad I was able to experience the story at my own pace. Gonpo, date of birth and death unknown. Officer in the service of Liu Bei. The distinct color of his eyes and his radiant sash that resembled the tail feathers of the sacred bird garnered him the nickname Ziluan. He began his journey as a wandering warrior who fought for coin. However, he became acquainted with Liu Bei during the early days of the volunteer army, and after the relationship deepened over time, he eventually decided to officially serve under Liu Bei. His feats in the Battle of Changban were especially noteworthy. It is said that he defeated 3,896 enemies there. Oh! I think that's the battle that I killed the most enemies in. Although he was known for his reticent nature, he got along very well with Guan Yu. It is said the two of them entrusted each other deeply and fought together in many battles. Gonpo's grandest achievement was carved into the annals of history at the Battle of Chibi. There, he sensed the very unlikely onset of the southeasterly wind that would enable the fire attack to succeed, thus contributing to one of the greatest victories ever recorded. Yet his contributions are not known to those who live today, because he valued freedom over status. choosing to serve Liu Bei from the shadows. Liu Bei is known to have frequently said, Ganpo is the one who guards the peace of the world we strive to create. Great little end there. So I guess depending on the type of bonds that you made, how many people you defeat in the battle, the paragraphs kind of change a bit in the end. Even when you're saying either to be a general or serve from the shadows, would probably change at the end there, which is fine with me. So I guess it wasn't really much of a grand choice at the end. Still fun though. Still a lot of fun. But is there anything more I want to say about this game? Not really. I think I've said all I wanted to say about this game. I think it's the fact... Oh, saves your progress. Resuming from this day unlocks new content. So there is post-game. Awesome. I'm going to save here. Look at all these save files I have. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect that. I think I'm not going to go any further in this series. I think this is a good place to end. Now, here's the thing. I am aware that there are alternate endings that you can accomplish that has certain requirements to complete. Unfortunately, I do not believe I have met that criteria. I think there was like a huge indicator of when you can unlock that alternate ending or not. I don't think I've seen it at all. I could always go back and take a look around, see what I need to do. But in the end, I think I'm very, very satisfied leaving the series as it is here. But of course, if you do want to see me go through any of the post-game content, or even let me try to find this alternate ending, which is probably going to be easy to look up anyway, leave it out in the comments. Tell me what I need to do, what I've done horribly wrong, because I know I did something horribly wrong, or just any kind of suggestions you want to make. I look forward to hearing from anyone that wants to teach me more about this game. Either this game or even the story about the Three Kingdoms. Would be nice. I don't know. I'm just blurting out random letters at this point. But in any case, thank you so much for joining me in this experience through Dynasty Warriors Origins. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see any other gameplay that I do on this channel, then please go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. It'll help this channel grow, and I would be very, very thankful for it. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I will see you all in the next game. Unless I'm too busy playing Monster Hunter Wilds, which I will. So, I will see you eventually. Take care, everyone.